Greetings, confident, ambitious, generous Leo. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and a tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be the Leo forecast for 2019. This is going to be an entire year overview for the sign of Leo. This is a New Year reading. It's a special layout. It's different than the Celtic cross layout that you may have seen me do on the monthly forecast for each signs. If you haven't seen the monthly forecast for Leo for December, definitely go back and watch that because it's still December, so there's lots of good tidbits in there. But I'm going to take a look at 2019, and this is a 13-card layout. My clients love this reading. I highly recommend that you contact me directly for your own New Year reading because it's an hour-long reading, and I go into depth about the months of the year and all of the different houses of the zodiac, and it looks at all the different areas of your life, and it's a really interesting reading. And tarot in general is a great tool for self-awareness and self-discovery and to kind of get out of ego consciousness and get into soul consciousness about the events going on in your life. So I'm going to cut the cards and take a look at Leo 2019, and I am taking the significator from a different deck, the Thoth deck, and these are nice big cards, a little more difficult to shuffle, and change. So the Two of Discs is Leo's significator in the Thoth deck. I love that card. It's a beautiful card. I think they may even use it on the cover of the Thoth book. Anyway, this is change, and this is about material concerns. It's about decisions. It's about business. It's about duality. So these are all themes for Leo in 2019. And now I'm going to go around the houses of the months of the year and then the houses of the zodiac, and I'm going to put these pictures up on my Instagram so you can look at the reading. But in January we see Leo is in a very emotional state of mind, the moon, and in February we see Leo having a success or an achievement, an award possibly. In March, Leo, it looks like you are not working. Maybe you're taking some time off of work. In April, we see you, Leo men, you may be taking care of business, some important communications for you. For Leo women, you may be dealing with a man of business, a judge, a lawyer, possibly a doctor, someone of words or ideas figures prominently into that time of the year for you. In May, Leo, we're seeing some Leos will be having a creative block. For some Leos, this may be an emotional block. For some Leos, this may be the start of a new love that's having trouble getting off the ground. If you're in a relationship, it may be that you're feeling emotionally blocked or your emotions are somehow inhibited at this time. In June, Leo is looking liberated, getting free, maybe turning around some old ideas that were holding you back. Also in July, we see Leo getting over something, like Leo is getting past a paradigm shift that happened in their life in July. And in August, Leo, you need to delay gratification. There's delays in your wishes, but your wish is on the table, so worry not. In September, it looks like Leo men may be feeling like they are either spending a lot of money or feeling irresponsible in some way. For Leo women, this would be a man in your life. You may not be seeing eye to eye with a man in your life regarding finances. And in October, Leo, it looks like you may be slowing down, doing less activity, perhaps even canceling or delaying or postponing travel plans. In November, you are starting a new journey. This could be a figurative journey or actual, literally a new trip, going on a trip. But it could also be the beginning of a new project. And also, if you're a Leo with children, this could be one of your children in November who is playing prominently into the theme of that month somehow. And it could be that you have a child that is going on a trip or something like that. And then in December, Leo, it looks like you are working hard, maybe beginning a new project or collaboration. And that is the month by month. And now I want to look at the houses of the zodiac. And I want to say that in the first house of the zodiac, the house of personality and identity is the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So it's looking like in 2019, Leo does not maybe want their identity to be solely around their work. And in the second house of money and resources, things look great for Leo. It looks like well thought out and planned. In the house of siblings, Leo, it looks like you could have a sibling where there's an emotional block, or possibly a sibling who's having a creative block or emotional block or of some kind. Also, if you don't have siblings, this could be a neighbor. And in the house of home, Leo, it looks like you were becoming liberated in your home situation somehow. In the house of creativity and romance and play, it looks like you are getting past a paradigm shift that happened in that area of your life in 2019. In the house of service, there we see delayed gratification for you in 2019 in the house of service. In the house of marriage and relationships, in 2019, it looks like a lot of money is being spent in the area of love and romance for Leo in 2019. And in the house of sex, death, rebirth, transformation, it looks like things are slowing down for Leo in that area in 2019. In the house of travel and exploration, it looks like Leo is going on some new journeys. It looks like Leo, you have good travel cards for 2019. In the house of career and attainment, it looks like you will be having great career successes in 2019, Leo. In the house of friends and groups and business associates, it looks like a very emotional year for you and a year of a lot of depth in those areas of your life. And in the house of hidden karma, Leo, you have the 3 of Wands. So it looks like you have some reward coming to you in 2019 from some seeds you planted in the past, maybe some good deeds done, some love you gave, some work you put in. But yes, there is hidden karma, and it looks like you will get a reward from that in 2019. So that's the Leo forecast for 2019. And again, I highly recommend that you get your own personal reading. This is the Cliff Note version. When I do the reading with clients, I go further into the depth of what each card means and what comes before it and what comes after it and how that all relates to each other. But for the purposes of these videos, I just wanted to give you a taste so you can see my style and how I read. And please subscribe to my channel. I recommend that you watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising to get the fullest scope, and definitely contact me for your own reading. And if you haven't watched the Tarot 101 series that I started, an introduction to how to read tarot cards, please watch those. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for joining me, Leo. And oh yes, I also wanted to let you know that I still will be posting the January tarot and astrology overviews for each of the signs once I have all of the New Year overviews posted. So definitely tune in, definitely subscribe, definitely share, tell a friend, please post a comment about what you think, and thank you for joining me.